Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So this is my first video on this channel and I will be discussing some interview questions over here that are frequently asked in various companies for the last few years for the role of data analyst or business analyst or data science. And firstly I will be discussing some SQL challenges or interview questions which are on Leetcode, and then on we will go for some actual questions that are asked in different companies. In this video or in this session I will first covering the SQL questions in the Leetcode, and to the participants or to the candidates who are just watching this video, maybe freshers or experience, please do go in any one of practicing environment, maybe Leetcode, HackerRank, where you can practice the codes without any delay. So let's jump in. So this is the first question. So it is that the column name is there, product ID is there, low fat enum is there. Enum is basically something that is a category type having the defined range actually. Okay, so if something is having some defined category like 3 or 4 or 2, then you provide this enum. Okay, so low fat is an enum category of y and n. That means the category is having only two type of categories, it is y and n. Maybe something y is defined of something, n is defined for something, but they are defined in particular 2 or 3 sets. Okay, so product ID is the primary key, is already provided over here, and low fats and recyclable is the enum category over here, and they are defined with y and n. So y means that the product is low fat and n means it is not, and here recyclable is written that y means it is product recyclable and n is not. It is a simple question. Now what is the question? Let me see. Write the solution to find the IDs of the product that are both low fat and recyclable. Return the result in any order. The result format is in the following example. Okay, so this is the product table having the low fat and recyclable and product ID, and output should be like this one. So having write a solution that they're having both the low fat and recyclable. Low fat means we have to find out where there is a y in both recyclable and also in low fat. So let's jump in over here. Now from the normal, it will be just normal queries only, and involving only select and where. So first write select product ID from table name products, where low fats. I will just copy this one. Let's do and recyclable spelling is right. Okay, y. Let's try this one. I think it is okay. Okay, let is saying to create the profile. Just a minute. Okay, I think it's okay now. My email was not verified. So let's run the code now. Okay, so you see that it is being accepted. My output is okay. It is giving the expected result. So let's submit it. Okay, I think I have passed. It's done. Okay, next I will go for the second questions. We will be doing in quick session. Okay, I will not be dealing anything. I will be doing quick actually. So this is a customer table, and it is basically find a customer referee. So having the ID, name, and referee ID. ID is an int and name is in varchar, and referee ID is in int. So in SQL, the ID is in primary key for this column, for this table, Now each row for this table indicates the ID of the customer, their name, and the ID of the customer who referred them. Okay, it's simple as that. And find the name of the customer that are not referred by the customer with ID equals to 2. So I have to actually find if this is the table. So I have to find this Alex and Mark. Sorry, we are not referred by ID equals to 2. That is, I have to find that is which are not 2. That means it will be all except Alex and Mark, right? So it will consider 1 and it will consider null also. So yes, like this. So just jump into the code. So it is very simple again. Select name from the table. What is the table name? Customer. Where will we use where condition now, and here referee ID is not equals to 2 or referee ID is null. You can use or you can use this one also, this sign actually, I think, or better you can write or also, anyone. Okay, so let's try this one. All these are basically one-liner code, very simple. Okay, accept it. So done. Let's submit. Done. Next, go for the next challenge. Okay, big countries. So this is the schema. So I have a name, I have a continent, area and population and GDP. Name and content are in varchar, area and population I need, and this is the big int. Okay, name in the primary key, as it has the unique values for this table. Each row of this table gives the information about the name of the country, and as it is providing the country, it is providing the area, it is providing the population, and also GDP. So a country is big, giving the condition that if the area has at least 3 million and the population is at least 25 million. Okay, so write a solution to find the name, population and area of the big countries. So I have to find the big countries which are equal to or greater than this condition. Okay, so this is the main condition. Return the result table in any order. Okay, so this is the world table and I have to bring out this one. So let's start. Select. I have to bring this one, name, population and area, right? Now from the table, what is the table? Table is world. Now applying the condition, where the area of is at least 3 million, that is where area is greater than equals to 3 million. Then I will copy this one. I will not provide the invited colon, because invited as it is in the int actually. So I will just provide 30,000 whatever the kilometer is there. It is not in a string format, right? So I will provide whatever it is, and I will use or statement or command for population also. Population greater than equals to this one. Yeah, as simple as that. So let's try. Let's run the code. Okay, done. It is as expected, is coming this one. Let's submit it. Yeah, done. Okay, next one. Next question. article views. Okay, so it is having four columns: article ID, author ID, and viewer ID, all in int, and view date is in data type. So there is no primary keys column, and there are duplicate rows. The table may have duplicate rows. Okay, so each row of this table indicates some of the viewer viewed the article written by some author and some date. Note that equal author ID and viewer ID indicate the same person. Okay, so what is saying that if author ID is this one and viewer ID, that means the ID is the same actually. So if say like 7 is actually the author, and means he is the viewer and he is the author only, means he is viewing his own article, right? So similarly as 4, so he is viewing his own article, so that is the author, viewer ID, and this is the author ID, and he is the article ID, and this is not an primary key. Okay, and now what I have to find, write a solution to find all the authors that viewed at least one of their own articles. Return the result table sorted by ID in ascending order. The result format is in the following step. Okay, so similarly I have to find the output in ID. So see, ID is nothing over here, so I have to find either the author ID or the viewer ID, any one of it. And since the logic is, I have to find that whether when the author ID is equals to viewer ID or viewer ID is equals to author ID, then only I have to find, that is the actual question actually. Write a solution to find all that viewed the at least one of their own articles. That means whoever is viewing his own article actually. So basically this will be 7 and this will be 4. Output will be 7 and 4, right? 4 and 7 in ascending order. So I have to mention that viewer ID or author ID as ID, right? So as we know, select, whatever, select anything, viewer or author ID, anyone. So I will be go for viewer ID, and mention it as ID. Okay, from the table. What is the table name? The table is views, where I will use viewer ID is equal to author ID, right? Now here lies the twist. It is that write a solution to find all that viewed at least one. Return the result table sorted in ascending order. It is showing that it is 2 in ascending order. And again you see the output is in 4 and 7. That means here the 4 is in double 2 times, but it is giving a distinct type. So I have to provide distinct command over here. And I have to use the order by, and what order by? In ascending, right? Let's run. Done. So I have used the order by command at the end. You can use it wherever you find, and you can use instead of ID, since I have used viewer ID as ID, that is why I have used ID. You can use viewer ID also, because both are the same. I am providing it as an ID because in the table it is showing the ID. I can use anything. I can use my name also, but they have provided it as that ID, so I will use it as ID. So simple question. A bit of twist in the distinct. We have to use distinct since we have multiple duplicate column. We will use distinct over here, and since it is saying that it's in ascending order, so I will use an order by statement using ascending. If it is descending, I will use the descending command. Okay, as simple as that. Submit the code. Done. Okay, next. Invalid tweets. So I have a column over here with tweet ID and content. It is an integer and one is in the character. So tweet ID is the primary key. It is showing the tweet ID is the primary key, and the table contains all the tweets in social media app. Okay, so this is the tweet 1, this is tweet 2, and this is the content. Vote for bidder and let us make everything great again. Okay, And so what is saying there, what is the question? Write a solution to find the ID of the invalid tweets. The tweet is invalid if the number of characters used in the content for the tweet is strictly greater than 15. Okay, return the result in any order. Okay, so then I have to count the number of characters over here. So what is the count of this one, what is the count of this one, and I have to use any condition that whether the count is greater than 15 or not. Okay, if it is greater than 15, then it is a then it is a invalid tweet, right? So as simple as that. Let's start. Select, what I have to select? Tweet ID, right? From, what is the table? Table is tweets. Now where I have to find the length, right? Length of the content. Okay, the length of the content is greater than 15. Okay, strictly greater than 15. Okay, it is not greater than, strictly greater than 15. Yeah, done. So it will provide the tweet ID. Yes, I think it is okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, done. This is okay, fine. Let's submit. Done. So next challenge, what is the next challenge? Okay, I think this is from the joins. I think, yeah, this is from the joins. So I have completed this one. I have completed the select command. In the next session I will just complete the basic joins command. Okay, and it's very easy one. From the, I'm doing it from the, actually from the basics one. So once this one is completed, then I will go for the advanced ones. And if you have any suggestions, or if you have to improve the quality, this is my first video. So if you want to have any suggestions, please do recommend in the comment section. I will be very glad for that. I will be very happy. Please provide the suggestions. If you have any more interview questions, do mention over that. I will discuss it over here. And if you have any suggestions, please do provide in the content. And if you like the channel, do subscribe, hit the bell icon. I will be providing many sessions of it. I will be providing many sessions of the SQL, Python, Excel, Power BI for the upcoming interviews in the data analyst and business analyst positions. I will also providing some of the interview calls or referrals, or if any opening are there in the recent companies. So stay tuned with my channel. Thank you. If you have any questions, please do comment down over here, and don't forget to like, comment and share and subscribe. Thank you.